This is Sean's Corner, where all my ideas are anything but square. In this segment, I'm going to talk about the Instant Pot. The Instant Pot is a kitchen gadget that helps you cook food. It is a great tool because it cooks food in a flash. My mom had an older style pressure cooker that she made applesauce and beef stew. Brenda made us Instant Pot spaghetti. It was fantastic, I say. So far, my favorite recipe has been pulled pork. The Instant Pot really brought out the flavors. The meat was very tender. The Instant Pot has lots of scrumptious recipes. I've even had fish and rice. I was introduced to the Instapot when I had my first visit at my sister Brenda's house. We would create a menu together. We use the Instant Pot. I'm in charge of adding the ingredients of the recipes. I have watched Brenda program the Instant Pot, and it looks easy as pie. The first thing you have to do is put water in the Instant Pot. This is a very important step because if you don't put water in it, the pressure will not build in the machine. If it continues to work, the Instant Pot will blow up and send pieces all over your kitchen. Next, Brenda put the rice into the pot. Next, she put the lid on by turning it and locking the lid in place. Once the lid is in place, you have to choose the amount of time to cook and the pressure level for your food. The next step is for the cooker to build the pressure inside. Once there is pressure, it will beep and let you know it. The Instant Pot cooks by cooking the ingredients under pressure. The heat gets pushed into the food and gets it cooked much faster and keeps moisture in. Yum! In conclusion, the Instapot was a very handy invention. It's convenient because it cooks any kind of food and much faster than a usual oven or stove. It is very easy to work with.
That was easy.
And some of my favorite meals have been cooked in the Instant Pot. Fun facts. It's not an Instapot, it's an Instant Pot. There's very low chance an Instant Pot will explode like the old style could. It does darn near everything. The water turns to steam, which cooks faster than boiling. This speeds up the cook. The food is pressurized evenly so that it doesn't lose its shape. I interviewed my sister Brenda about her Instant Pot, and she was a wealth of knowledge. How long did you cook rice was the first question. The answer, I cooked long grain rice for 20 minutes. Second question, where did you buy your Instant Pot? My daughter bought it for me at Canadian Tire. Third question, what dishes have you cooked in it? What is your favorite? I have cooked fish, rice, macaroni, and cheese and spaghetti and lasagna. Spaghetti is one of my favorites. Next question, would you recommend the Instant Pot to anyone? Her answer was, I would recommend the Instant Pot. It saves a lot of cooking time. It is easy to use. It is very easy to use. How many years have you had it? I have had it for 5 years. One day in 2015, I was listening to FM 96 from London on my Grundig 400 shortwave radio. A computer-generated voice came on with an announcement about a newer band. They declared new music from ex-ambassadors Renegades, FM 96. This is my introduction to the band and their catchy song. This song is very stripped down with many layers of acoustic guitar and a toe-tappy tempo. Every time it comes on, I like to snap my fingers as best I can. It's a great finger-snapping song. The music video has lots of action while the song is playing. You are watching a teenager skateboarding down the street. I've never learned how to skateboard. It is an interesting video because the teenager is the only person and he is skating on quiet roads. It seems a little lonely. The camera just follows him around. To be a renegade means that someone has changed their allegiance or changed the way they think. They may be seen as going against the grain. Maybe that's why the skateboarder was by himself. Maybe he was a renegade. I was a renegade when a friend of mine wanted me to do something I didn't agree with. I stood my ground and refused to follow what he wanted. Luckily, my family agreed with me and I was supported. The Ex-Ambassadors are a three-piece American act from Ithaca, New York. The band has released 3 albums, 2015 to 2021. I would call them pop, rock, and the singer has a boombastic voice. My sister Brenda and Mary also like the song, and also my friend Don. He listens to it on Star 102.5 from Buffalo. So far, Ex-Ambassadors have had 3 charting hits. They are called Renegade, Unsteady, and Jungle. One of my 3 favorites is still Renegade. That song was nominated for a Teen Choice Award in 2015. The band considers themselves rock music with influences like Incubus and Red Hot Chili Peppers. I find them to sound different than those 2 bands. I would compare them to Blind Melon. They were a rock band and had an interesting sound. In conclusion, Renegades is my favorite song from the Ex-Ambassadors. It is the only one I know, but I think they will come up with more hits in the future. I like the song because it's catchy and I like to sing along to it. I think Ex-Ambassadors will be a successful band with their music.